Yeah, it's being live streamed, yes. சரிங்களா? ஒரு நிமிஷம் நான் பேசுற ஆடியோ மட்டும் கேளுங்க. சரிங்களா? ஹலோ ஹலோ, கரெக்டா இருக்குல்ல? ஒரு செகண்ட் வருதுங்களா? ஓகே, சரிங்களா? நான் இது இப்படி செட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். இது சைட்ல வந்து சொல்லுங்க. ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே, சரி. ஓகே. குட் மார்னிங் எவ்ரிவன். ஒரே நிமிஷம், இது இப்போதைக்கு மியூட்ல போட்டுக்கிறேன்.
Can everyone take your seats? BC is on its way. So,
இப்போ
Plus, இதுல வால்யூம் ஃபுல் டவுன் பண்ணிடுறீங்களா?
இது டவுன் மட்டும் இது டவுன் பண்ண இந்த ஸ்பீக்கர்
இந்த போனோட ஸ்பீக்கர் சாரி. Welcome. Warm greetings to all our dear alumni, family, and friends. We are gathered here today not as individuals, but as one big RMK family, united by memories of Chennai and celebrating them here in Frankfurt. Let's get ready for a nostalgic and memorable evening.
Vanakkam. Standing here today, I feel like I'm back in college again. The laughter in the classrooms, the hostel corridors, the canteen dogs. Those days shaped who we are. To bring that spirit alive, here is a song that celebrates the joy of friendship and college life.
Check. பிடித்தது எது பெற்று என்னை கேட்டான் என் கல்லூரி வாழ்க்கையை காட்டிடுவேன் என் அடுத்த மறுநாளே. சிறது இல்லை வானமில்லை வெறும் தரையிலும் நாங்கள் பறப்போம் இடமயது ஒரு முறைதான் எங்கும் கவலை இல்லை பயமில்லை நாங்கள் தரே பலம் கொடுப்போம் மலையோ பெருமழையோ எங்கள் தான் நடப்போம் வருங்காலம் நமதாலும் வரலாறு நடப்போம். So I guess BC has almost arrived and everyone has went to invite them. So until then, BC.
Yeah. If someone want to perform on the stage, feel free to come up. Yeah, really. If anybody want to sing, or maybe anything. Maybe you can share, even you can share some memorable events that has happened. Any memorable events in your college time or one you have made or if someone, yeah, if someone. I'm sorry, I can't come, but because of this thing, I can't come to you in person. Maybe anybody wants to share? No one? You all only studied in college? No any other fun activities? No. Yeah, even in Arab, maybe you have done something like illegal. Illegal. So you can share those also. We are not studying, but yeah. But even any teachers are here, you can share. So everyone will enjoy as well. No one? No? You want to dance? No? Okay.
Even though we live far away in Germany, our hearts remain tied to our roots in India. We carry the fragrance of our land, culture, and the friendships wherever we go. Sometimes we miss them deeply, but this next song is about that love, care, and togetherness, which distance can never break.
We would like to welcome our honorable vice student. Welcome to come on. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's nice to see all of you after a very long time. Please. Okay.
Even though we live far away in Germany, our hearts that remain tied to our roots in India. We carry the fragrance of our land, the culture, and the friendships wherever we go. Sometimes we miss them deeply, but this next song is about that love, care, and togetherness which distance can never break.
காணோம் பராரி போல தேறிவார் தொழாவி தூங்கி தொழாவி தேடி அனாவி பார்த்த அஞ்சு வண்ண பூவே அஞ்சு வண்ண பூவே எனக்கு பேசுவோம் சிவரகெங்க கொஞ்சம் ஒரு கண்ணே ஊர் மலரோ தாய்மை குரலோ பேரருளோ உலகத்தில் வட்ட வட்ட பாத சுத்துகளின் கால எங்க இனி போவ எங்க இனி போவ Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Now, with the great respect and happiness, I take the privilege of inviting our dignitaries to the dais. May I request Sri R.M. Kishore, Vice Chairman of R.M.K. Group of Institutions, Srimati Samya Kishore, Trustee of R.M.K. Group of Institutions, and our proud alumnus and Germany chapter coordinator, Mr. Nagakumar Gangeshwari, to kindly come forward and take their seats on the dais. To begin this special day on a traditional and respectful note, I request everyone to kindly rise for Tamil Thai வாழ்த்து.
Is it worth it?
We can see.
Sorry for the delay. Everyone, please take seats. Thank you. We will now have the traditional Guttuvilakku lighting ceremony. May I have the honor of inviting Srimati Soumya Kishore Kumar, trustee of RMK Group of Institutions, to kindly come forward and light the lamp.
Please join. Ladies, please join. All the ladies.
Okay, all the ladies, please join this. Everyone,
Thank you. Thank you. I request everyone to please keep your mobile silent. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the technical glitch because it's not owned by RMK. That's why it's. So this is, I'm from 2012, Bachelor's of Civil Engineering, passed out from RMK EC. I was given this opportunity by VC sir to be the coordinator of this year chapter meet, and thank you sir for that. And to welcome you one and all from Germany, right? Before I welcome, I want to invite you all to join our team to work efficiently because it was so hard and tough for Mr. Vijayanand sir to coordinate everyone to gather you here. So first, I would like to ask you to give a one round of applause to yourself itself. Something on it. Any issue. So this is how I want to welcome you all. Yeah. And secondly, I welcome Sri RMK Chairman RM Kishore sir, our Vice Chairman, and our Chairman is also seeing the event from Zoom. Vidyaratna RS Muniratnam Avargal and Mrs. Soumya Kishore as well, because they came all the way just for this event. They had some visa issue. So to attend for sure, they went to Italy because they got visa in Italy and they traveled from Italy to here. So that much interest they are having in meeting our alumni, and they were behind me for the past one and a half months, particularly about food. Yeah. Because RMK is equal to food. And yeah, coming to the main part, right? Why we are meeting? So, of course, we want to recollect our memories, and then we want to know how many RMKs are in Germany. Yeah, we tried our best to bring students from Italy and other nearby countries too, but due to travel difficulties, climate change, and need and hall availability, right? This is the maximum hall we could get one more time. Next time we are planning something big for Europe, and I invite everyone from here to reach me or directly sir or anyone in our college, whomever you are talking, to participate in this alumni chapter. Because why? College expects something from us, which means they want us to be connected. Because being an RMK student, they feel so proud when someone of us posts something in LinkedIn, and then they couldn't able to reach us easily. Yeah, so they want to reach us and then invite you guys to our campus, felicitate you, take you to our classrooms, our benches, and show you where you started your career and so on. So that's why please be connected. Yeah, this is one important message. Second thing, if you could, yeah, if you have time and if you are so kind to bring some of context from your companies or wherever you study to help our present students now. That is also a biggest thing, not for the college, for the students, for our juniors, yeah. Because being an RMK and being here in Germany, we all gone through so much hurdles, especially with language, especially with culture change, and then integration and so on. So now I should appreciate our management because they started teaching mandatory Deutsch course for all the first year students in our campus. Yeah, it's a Japanese thing. They have tie-up with the consulate of Japan in India, and they have a company who is there to tie up with our organization, all the three organizations, and train our students with their language and culture. So that much they are visionary and they know, yeah, even though we are facing inflation in Germany, they see Germany as one of the promising country, yeah, compared to other countries. And last but not least, I asked some people to perform in the stage. If you are even now interested, you can come over or you can stand in your place and you can share good things about RMK. I hope you have many. Apart from our strictness like saving and so on. We all know that. Share one or two incidents. It will be nice to think back and nostalgically go back to our college days because I forgot so much. For example, yesterday I had a dinner and he was talking about our OAs and Nepali securities. We were so strict about shoes and so on, and jean pant and so on. Like that, if you could share one or two memories or one or two things which helped you in your career until now, that RMK, this I learned, it will be nice, yeah. And yeah, wholeheartedly from the management and from my side, Kapilan and Jayashree and Vijay sir and so Vijay sir. Vijayan sir is also one of our alumni. He from EC department. Yes. Which year, sir? 2000. He completed in 2001. 2001, and he is also a professor now. And you won't imagine, he is more than a German boss. You know, he is always punctual to the meeting, and he always makes sure. Even the he asked me the picture of this bouquet today morning. That much he is particular. And here I think he is watching in the Zoom call. I want you guys to give a round of applause to Mr. Vijay. For organizing this and supporting us from the back. And yeah, we have a very small event planned. Yeah, the major agenda is to network. Please stay back and have a nice food, and then connect with us and give your contact so that we can connect you. Yeah. Thank you and welcome you one and all.
Thank you, Mr. Naga. And now the most awaited moment, the official unveiling of Germany Alumni Chapter Board. This marks a new beginning for all of us connecting RMK alumni across the world. I request our dignitaries to kindly come forward and do the honors.
No, you need it over.
Let's make this moment by giving a big round of applause. Yeah, kids, come on, come forward.
We can still go back to RMK and study, yeah?
Yeah, come on.
Please. Even the babies, yeah.
Just a second.
Who's going to?
Let's all give a big round of applause, guys.
Please open the. Open it. Yeah. It's open. Yes. Lift it up. Lift it up.
Thank you.
Thank you for everyone for doing the honor. Everyone, please take your seats.
I would like to invite some of the volunteers who can actually share a few of their memories with RMK. So I'm going to pass this mic, or I'm going to walk. So somebody random should say something, at least 1 or 2 sentences, because we all should actually appreciate what is going on. So we have to think back, and we have to think all the memories we had with RMK Engineering College and the RMK institutions. Yeah. So.
Good morning, everyone. So let me break the ice. Let's all discuss and talk about our college memories. So I'm Shamla, and from 2010 CSE batch. Is somebody else from 2010? Yeah, I have a couple of people there. One is my husband, and the other is Dawood. So, let's leave that story apart. So let's concentrate on what RMK did to us, and especially, I would thank Mr. Kishore. I remember my first day. He was the first faculty I spoke to. I don't know, sir, if you remember it. Like, the first question he asked me was, why did you choose this college? And this was the same crowd there. Everybody were quiet. And again, I was the one who broke the ice that day. And today, I'm happy that I'm here again to break the ice. So, I'm sure you also have most of the memories that I'm going to share now. So if you do share the same memory, I would like you to clap or at least shout "Yay!" I'm not hearing any noise today because we are used to the college noise which always shouts "Yay! Yay!" But now we are missing the josh. Obviously, we all got old, and I have 2 kids here. One main thing that I would like to share today, I'm a homemaker, maybe, but I worked 10 years in TCS. So, one main value that Kishore shared to me on the first day was about the food. I remember he used to tell, "Don't waste food." And I still remember my son Sangal, he doesn't waste even one rice. I already he taught me this value, a core value which is important in every household. Sir told the other day that every rice you waste is going to feed some other village nearby for people who are starving. He used to ask me like, how does this way food go to somebody else? But I used to tell him every thing that you get now today at your home is not easy. So that difficult food for somebody is going to reach to us, and the difficult food was not coming to us in an easy way. So we also got the best food ever in our college. And I used to tell him even the menu that we had in college. Is it the same? You say biryani menu?
Same.
Yes. Yes. Biryani with potato chips is there, and biryani with sambar. One Telugu friend of mine, she suggested me try it with sambar. I used to tell him, you can try also with sambar. And I used to tell him, we had ice creams in college, the pista ice cream and the strawberry ice cream on Thursdays and Saturdays, I believe. So he also knows all the menus because college memory has been a part of my life every day. I tell him so many stories about my college, how I bunked my class, how I went and hid into the hostel being a day scholar, and the apology letter that I wrote to my HOD. That was the funniest memory of my college that I even told in my TCS campus interview when my interviewer asked me what was the funniest moment. And one biggest memory I could recollect is the day when I got selected for TCS. So that is a game changer in my life. My brother is the one who chose RMK for me, and he was the one who told me like, somehow get into TCS. Your life will be there. You'll get settled in TCS. It's like a government job for you. I think most of our parents or siblings used to say this. And yes, I worked 10 years for TCS. That has what has got me here. It made us to build our life. It has made us to settle. And now when I hear that there is German and Japanese taught in college, I'm feeling how proud are this generation, because me and my husband, we have been to Japan, we've been to Germany, and he has traveled around the world. And everything is because of RMK and the foundation that we have built. I'm sure everybody is going to agree. The school has obviously been a foundation for us, which has made us come into RMK. And RMK is the biggest foundation that has developed a life and made us to stand here, what we are today. And I'm sure most of you will be able to help our juniors in your helping build their career also. But for now, I would say that a big thanks to all of you for coming here. And our bus memories, I think you can recollect. How many of you remember your bus route number, the race scholars? Yeah, 46. Yeah, 41. 63. Yes, we all remember it. So that is what RMK is. There's nothing that we can forget from RMK, and that is what has brought all of us here. And that has made our parents proud, our family proud, our friends proud, and we know all our friends who are settled where. And whatever they are settled now is all because of RMK. I would like to thank RMK on behalf of my friends too, who stay abroad for all those life that we are gaining now and for the benefits that we are gaining now. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Can you please wait? We would like to honor our dignitaries with a shot. I request Mrs. Shamala Akilan to come forward and kindly felicitate Mrs. Soumya Bishop.
Not necessary. Why you make it so formal?
Thank you, ma'am. I request Dawood Munawar from 2010 batch to kindly come forward and felicitate. Kindly give a round of applause.
Sorry. Small gift.
Yeah.
So.
I request Dawood Munawar to give some words for us. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Kishore sir and Soumya all the way from India.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for united us in this auspicious day. And thank you very much. And my dear fellow RMKians, nice to meet you all. The kind of exposure, learnings, and the discipline RMK gave to us is outstanding. I'm here truly because of the RMK, because I did the final year project with Dell EMC during my college days with a storage background. And I'm still working with the storage background because of the college final year project. And so the enormous amount of learnings and discipline, the best faculties we had in this college were amazing. On a funnier side, I'm going to talk about a small memorable thing which happened in the college. Sorry, sir, to put you embarrassed. This is a memorable event for a lot of the Gen Z kids here. It was sir's marriage day. Okay. 2005, sir?
Five.
Exactly. 2005. Yeah, 2005, we had I think it was a open day for us, like a holiday, right? You have to come to the college, but then I think around 10 a.m. the food started. It's not on the canteen. It's on the ground. How many of you remember the ground? RMK ground, right? Cricket ground. There were like stalls, multiple stalls, okay? Everything, whatever you could imagine, like flying, crawling, everything. Right? On the other side, like so I think chats were there, desserts were there. Like it started around 10 a.m. Imagine guys, 10 a.m. lunch. Okay.
I think you remember more than sir and
Okay, and then we finished around 2, 10 to 2. Only lunch, no classes. And then I think, and then they asked us to leave the school, like college, right? Because it's almost 3 years. So I still remember that, sir. Sorry to put you embarrassed, but it's been a memorable moment for us on the funny side. And thank you very much, and nice meeting you all. Thank you.
Also, we would want some of our last bench heroes to give some words for us. Sorry, I'm not a last bench.
In the college, I used to sit in the third row, if I still remember. Yep, my name is Arun. I passed out in 2006 from RMK Engineering College, from mechanical department. I had lots of good memories. I still remember when I wanted to present my final year project. It happened in an auditorium in our college. I was so nervous. I was not able to stand in front of 10 people and speak. But I think today I have no issues talking in front of, even people. But I wanted to share lots of memories. I brought my daughter and my wife as well. Wow. I just want to show them what RSK means. For me, the discipline and the quality of food we had. Even today, on the way here in the train, I explained them the menu what we used to have. What unforgettable was on the Tuesdays biryani and Saturdays the brinji. Yeah, but the key thing for me is I want to thank our chairman, Mr. Muniratnam, for providing us the most important soft skill program. I don't know how many of you have this chance to have this soft skill program. But for a person like me, without such a program, I would have never been placed. Even after that program, I think I was one of the I don't know, the better student in my class, but still struggle to get placements. I attended close to 25 campus interviews, but I was not able to get through them. I don't know, because I used to pass the first 2 rounds, but then I never got to the final rounds. But somehow I was lucky enough to get placed from the college. I'm always thankful for that. I know how difficult it is to get out of the college without a job and look for jobs. But this soft skill program, I must say, it's a real icebreaker for us to express ourselves, to be confident. And I still remember after the 7-day program or 5-day program, I remember after that program ended, we went to chairman's office. Okay. It was late in the evening, and we thanked him. And I still remember that day, and I can never forget that in my life. And then during our college, we were lucky to experience the food in the cricket ground. But unfortunately, I missed the food of your sister's marriage. I had a couple of interviews in Madurai. Unfortunately, I didn't get placed, and I also missed the food. That was one bad issue. But I still remember the very first day when I went to the college for the admission. The guy in the registration office, he asked me, "What's happening now?" My uncle, he still remembers after all these years, and he says, "I want to get best food." And that's also one of the reasons why so many of my relatives joined RMK. I think it's close to six people. And I came to know about alumni through one of those people. Yeah. But I'm very, very happy that I'm here today, and I will always remember my RMK experience. Thank you.
Now, back to the last bench heroes. This is not scripted, but it's a surprise for whom is going to speak.
Come on, everybody, give it up.
Now it's a game. I am nominating him. He will nominate someone. Better you yourself, please come forward and decide your nomination. You have to nominate someone.
Okay, hi, hello everyone. Nice meeting all. I'm a bit nervous with crowds, so hi, and this is Lokesh from batch of 2010. I did my E&I, and yeah, I have a lot of fond memories of college. A lot of you spoke about the Tuesday biryanis. I want to mention about, since I was a hostler, I want to mention about the Sunday dosas and not just about the food, it was about the whole atmosphere. We had a really great college, and I still have a good communication with a lot of my friends who are from the college and who got placed from the company, from the college through campus, and they are still with the same companies for more than like 12 years right now. So it's been quite a good time over the past few years, and because of the foundation there, I was able to get placed in Wipro for a couple of years, and then I wanted to be in my mainstream, which is
Shanmugam sir, Naga speaking. இந்த லேப்டாப்ல ஷேர் ஸ்கிரீன் அலோவ் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
IT one, so I want to still stay in my core region, so I switched to the same automation, and now I'm working with a multinational company. So it has been quite a good opportunity to be here and meet a lot of you. So yeah, thanks for having me. So I'll nominate Frank.
So can the output again? Yes. Thanks. I'm the Arman out here, not from RMK Institute, but I know a few of them from RMK Institute. So I was working back in 2004 there when I used to come with a short wearing short uniform. So I know him during those days. Then again I met him in 2016 here. So one day, like I'm from Frankfurt, I'm the president. I'm also working for Deutsche Bank and the vice president. So the first day in 2016, he came to our event, and like we were having a ATM. So he approached us. The way he approached us, like really very impressive. So he is Naga.
Actually, he is not our alumni. He is actually, we invited him because he helped us to organize this hall. He was part of the Ferrain and photograph your definition and so on. I didn't ask him to come and talk, but which because of location, it's not scripted. I didn't pay him anything. Please don't give him.
No, I think you have given very good foundation. The leadership, which Naga, yeah. So really, like very impressive. The way he handled, the way he created the network, and also like he goes and talks to any stranger and make them very much. And whatever he wants, he will get it done easily. So recently, also there was an event like so he was coordinating and organizing this event. I think by seeing that one, definitely I know like your institute is bringing good students, and also like if in case if you need any support in terms of exchange student program in any of the universities. So we know like few directors in some of the universities. So I can help you. Thank you very much.
So he was telling about the CM event. Even you can come and participate because there is a welfare board called Non-Resident Tamil Welfare Board. They have student wing too. And what they are doing is they are giving scholarships. They are helping you for medical needs. It's from Tamil Nadu government. And Union government, Indian government is also doing it. And Consulate General of India, Frankfurt, they have a division for culture, education, and so on. So you are not alone here. Like our college, we have many support from Stud Frankfurt as well for events like this. We don't want college to organize. We ourselves can organize it and we can tell them we are from this university and so on. So all these inputs is given by Mr. Balaji and thanks for his presence. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bharat. So I'm a 2000 pass out from RMK. Yes. Recently, we had a chance to visit RMK in July. So we had this 25th year alumni meet. We organized around 2000 pass out. We booked a resort in Mahaprabha. We spent 2 nights there, actually, like about 100 people from all over the world we visited. And one day before the alumni meet, so we had a chance to visit our college. That was a great experience and surreal moment, to be honest, actually. All the professors we met, like they let us go to the classroom, take a picture, and then see that the improvements or the developments that RMK made in the last 25 years. That's amazing and staggering. I would not say RMK is actually developing, but they are kind of setting the benchmark, like what other education institutions should follow and what they should do and how to carry the legacy. I hope you and Mr. and Mrs. Kishore, you take the legacy forward, Mr. Munirathan sir. And then there's one thing we would like to notice. We all went there, then college is always looking for some contributions from our alumni. It doesn't mean cash. So what we did, like we collected some small amount, then we donated a wheelchair to the college actually. That's for students who are physically handicapped. Is here to whatever donation. It doesn't have to be monetary donation. You can buy a laptop, like one laptop, it can go to some poor child who is looking to study. So please keep that in mind. That's what we are going to give back to the college actually. That's more important. So please keep we all united. And then thank you. It's a very emotional moment also for us. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. And continue good work. Thank you all for Please, 1 minute. I don't know anything. Before that, it's a wall of memory. Thank you. On your left. So while the event is going on, I request everyone to share some of their memories with RMK in the wall. And I think the markers and the pens are left over there. So you can randomly just share some of the memories you had in the college. So yeah, thank you.
And after the event, we have a group photo plans and we have a photo booth as well. So on the back, so Chairman sir and ma'am will be with you for individual photos and we can have a group photo. Now who is next?
Yeah. So
Hello. Yeah, myself Dignitary. So I'm from the 2019 E&I batch, RMK. So today I have my sister, Pavitra. So she is also from RMK series. And I have my friend, Kaushalya, and she's my friend from RMK. And she was in Germany for the past 2 weeks. So I have my mama. I mean, my Akka Salman, he's also from RMK. And my friend, brother, he's also from RMK. We contributed more. And every time I talk to my family members, I tell them, like, I I promise you this, the moment you enter RMK, I think your life is settled. It's not because of that. Actually, my sister, she got the college through counseling. I didn't get it because, I didn't meet the criteria. So we were like, I told my mom, no, if it's, she was telling, no, today I had this, one. So I was like, no, I want RMK. So then my mom went to Shannon's house, and then Shanti Kani, I still remember the name. He was so kind. My mom was telling me he didn't get the mark, think or something. It was like giving the stare. Why you didn't get the mark? It was like the day I still remember. I was so nervous because I really want to get into RMK. And thanks to God's plan, I got RMK, and then my life. It definitely changed. I do still remember all the moments because last week we've been to my friend's home. Then we were telling there was a lot of foods, and every time after the college ends, sir used to roam, and then it was like, oh, he's coming, go, get on the bus. And from that moment to this moment, I think it was everything to RMK. Thank you so much. I still remember praying in the temple for my placements, and then we all got placed. And my mama, my sister's brother, my friend's brother, everyone got placed. And from there to here, it feels like a dream. Thank you so much. I'm out of words today, and I have this very kind request. If you could share some of the recipes. Because we were trying to recreate the Friday's recipe because we are not a fan of vegetarian, but Friday's recipe, oh my God. I was telling my friend, she was asking me, please ask it.
It was my all-time favorite.
Yeah. And potato chips biryani last week also, we were like, who eats? My friend's husband, he was like, who eats biryani with potato chips? Yeah, so so thankful. I'm so grateful for all the things, and I'm still in connect with the HOD. So we used to have this kind of presentation for the current students. So I promise you that whatever help that we could do,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, myself, Kapilan. I did electronics and communication engineering from 2019 to 23. So, up to my 12th standard, I just really know to study for the board exams, and I didn't plan anything later that. I really thank my parents for put me in this institution that have really helped me today. And being a hostler, I also want to share a few of the memories which I had. So I got to know recently RMK is helping students with German language. But when I was doing my second and third year after the pandemic, actually, so I would want to do a German course, and it was online. And colleagues have supported me, especially the hostel wardens. They have literally supported me with all the timings and everything, with the necessary internet connection and everything. It was online, and that time falls when we used to have our dinner. So this was so touching for me because my warden used to save food for me till my classes get over. And after a few days, he started bringing the food to my room, and I was so I'm really so emotional to share such moments because the institution have really helped me a lot in this. And you all know actor Madhavan, right? So he have recently in an interview, not so recently, but I have seen it recently. He have told in an interview that there are few basic things that we need to learn in our lives. It's like taking care of ourselves, how we dress up, how we eat, and all these things. This is what that got so famous, and this is what we have been following in RFDA actually. So that sort of discipline which we have followed in our college have really helped me after coming to Germany because you know Germans, right? So it was so easy for me to adapt to this culture because they are so perfect in everything, all the timings and everything. So it was not at all difficult for me to get adapt to this culture because we have already done it in our bachelor's. So firstly, I didn't know. I was thinking, is it right or like, do we need some sort of different exposures which other institutions give? But this was always necessary for our lives, and I'm so happy that I've got it in my bachelor's life. And I would also want to mention about the cabbage dal, which we used to have. We have tried to sneak into the kitchen and we have tried to ask for the recipe, but yeah, we didn't. But yeah, the curries, yeah, curries, the cabbage dal which we used to get. We eat it along with the. We used to like, if it is Friday, then as soon as the bell rings, we'll be the first one to get to the dining hall, and we'll be the last to leave actually. So there will be 2 tins of cabbage dal, and me and my friends who used to sit opposite to each other, we used to like finish off almost 2 buckets. So it was very memorable for me, and the campus. The campus have literally shown us how we should treat our environment. So after coming here, I don't see much of the difference because our campus looks like this. You can see around yourself, and even our college till today from for the 3 decades, it looked like this. So these are the things that our college given us. So I'm very thankful for that. And thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I would want to nominate someone. So can I ask who's ready next? Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Hey, it's on.
Hello everyone. Actually, all of you have shared as an alumni, but myself, I'm a student now in RMK. I'm at my final year. I'm at my final year now. I have came here for a 15 days internship, which was also introduced by RMK. Thank you for that opportunity. Today is my last day of the internship. I have my flight by tonight, and I not know it's like our God's plan that today you have planned this week. Thank you. I'd like to have some memories. I'm still collecting memories from RMK. Uh, from the beginning, I have joined. We guys thought that we have lost our college life. It's so strict, like that. But in the years going, we thought, yeah, we realized that it's the actual perfection and the discipline. It. They thought the like professionality, how we show up outside. And thanks for this, and thank you once again for thank you.
I'll request you to come forward, and there are a few seats available here, so you could take it.
Yeah, I so yeah.
Mr. Joel want to share something?
I did not volunteer. Aga sir just told me to come here. So, yeah, I think we can say a lot of things about my time in RMK. I passed out in 2019 from RMK CET, Computer Science branch. Nitya is also one of my classmates. Yeah, Nitya is also one of my classmates. And Ms. Joel Kingsley. So I would say there are many good things that I can say. For example, discipline that I learned throughout my college life, punctuality, things like that. So 2 things that I want to talk about is soft skills and my career. Both of them were foundationally developed throughout my 4 years in RMK CT. For example, for soft skills, like Sir said, Doshar sir, I forgot your name. Arun. I was really shy guy. Probably my classmates can say about it. I was really shy. I was very introverted when I started my college. But then after 4 years, I was able to go in stages and just talk. So I think college helped a lot in that. It gave me a lot of opportunities to speak. Also do a lot of projects. We had a lot of opportunities to go as a team. So we went to Rajasthan for the Smart India Hackathon, for example. Many good things. Also about my career as well. So I started my career in Zilker Technology. So it's now acquired by EY, Ernst & Young. So that was my first interview. I cleared it. And one of my interviewers is also an RMK alumni from 2014 from RMK. I think from the IT branch. His name is Dinesh Balaji. I don't know if anyone knows it. So yeah, I was able to go there and working there. I was a technical lead there at EY, and I came for my master's here. I'm almost done. That really helped me, being able to go get placed. Was really helpful that the college provided me. I'm really thankful for that. Thank you.
Yeah. So before that, this is Raymond Kumar. He's one of the seniors who have helped me to come to Germany actually. Myself is Raymond. I'm from 2016 passed out. I did my mechanical over there. So me getting into RMK itself is an accident. So when I started my counseling in 2012, I was having like MEFCO. So I sat in the table like thinking I'm going for MEFCO. It was on the table and I told the counselor like I would like to take MEFCO. He's like ஏன்பா வந்து சிவகாசிலாம் போயிட்டு இருக்கீங்க like everyone is like coming to Chennai and like they are looking for colleges in Chennai and you have RMK also. Why don't you take RMK? He convinced me. That's how I ended up with RMK. And I mean, my first day, I'm like, when I came into the first semester, I didn't feel anything because I did my 11th and 12th in Vedamal, Mokapet. So literally, like, for me, it was synonymous to how Vedamal was. But I know from my friends, like, they used to suffer a lot. I mean, at least a few of them. So, but yeah, in a way, like, it was also good. But yeah, few things. And then there are some beautiful memories too. So in the third year, we did an eco card where 10 friends of mine from my department and then 5 from the EC department, we did it. And one, about the rules and regulations, right? Like, so in order to do the event, like we need to build the eco car. It's an electric car. So we need to every day, I used to after my attendance in my class, I'll be I'll be taking a friend of mine, go to the HOD room. And in the HOD room, I guess many would have experienced this. It's every day they will be taking an attendance and then the attendance sheet goes to the HOD room. And then they'll be taking note, who's not present. They'll be calling their, yeah. And also, the people who are absent the before day, they'll be standing in the HOD room. So I mean, I'm the one who will be standing there because first they are the ones who will be the first period itself is meant for them. So and then I will be going next for the permission. So it's like we were 15 in the team, right? So every day, each and every day, we used to carry 15 letters. And one of the team members is meant to kind of his role is to kind of create this letter every day based on whatever the role, whatever the periods or whatever things we need to do that day, the permissions are meant to do that. So and also one more thing is most of the times I somehow escape from OS regarding the sharing or this thing. And the thing is I'm the one who was meeting HOD every day in my department and it's in the close quarters. So when I go there, he used to catch me. He used to
first you go and shave and come, and then come about your permission letter. So, so yeah, this is how me and HOD, we both were pretty close in the third and fourth year, and yeah, so in the third year somehow I became the vice president of the department, and that was another. It's like there were two candidates, me and my other friend. We both were like what to do. We both are willing to take the role, and even the staff was okay with it. So what we did is we went aside and then we decided we'll do a toss, and we literally decided we're going to do that with just a toss. So that's how it went, and yeah, and a lot more memories are there, but I just want to keep it short.
Anyone else want to share some few of the memories with the RMK?
Just the guy behind you.
We shared on it.
I would like to call Ms. Jayashree to share some of her memories with the RMK and also her experience in Germany, how she started as a student in Germany, and what are the difficulties she have gone through, and how she is here right now. Yeah.
Hello all, I'm Jayashree. I actually did my bachelor's from 2018 to 22 batch, and then I worked in Cognizant Technology Solutions for 2.5 years. And that too, it's because of the skill development program I had in the college. Because of the placement program, I got placed and then I worked. And then later, I decided to change from software to the core. And then I chose Germany. That's how I'm here. And yeah, but as I am a hosteler, I really love Sunday dosas. Really, like none of the day scholars would know the taste of Sunday dosas. Really, only hostelers will know it's the best thing. We wait the whole week for the Sunday dosa, and with that chutney. And yeah, as well this Tuesday biryani and Wednesday 65. The thing is, in our college, we eat, like hostelers, we eat whole 6 days in a week, we eat non-veg. Oh. Yeah, do you know? Like only Saturday we don't eat non-veg. The whole other days we eat non-veg, at least egg or chicken or something. So it's really great. RMK is meant for food, not only for the students, and it also fed like so many people. I don't know whether you all know, they are actually feeding so many people other than the workers also. I really appreciate what they are doing for this thing. For they are doing this so many years. Thank you, sir. And yeah, RMK has given me a lot of memory, but unfortunately, this COVID came and we spent 1 year in online. But the days where we are in the college, it's really best. And also, people say that RMK is not giving importance to sports, but they gave few people, like there are many people who achieved in sports as well, but people say that RMK is not giving importance to sports, but they are giving, and we are unaware. I want to say that they are giving importance to sports because I did so many things in sports in our college. So thank you very much for everything you have done, sir. Thank you. And no, I want to invite any of you to come and share your thoughts. Yeah, yes.
Hello everyone. Hello. So I wanted to share like how RMK treated us like a family. So I joined in 2009 in RMK CET, and so in my first year, Sir Mudiratnam sir inaugurated a temple, and we were invited. I was in a hostel. We were invited, and we were treated like a family. So they took us to the temple. They treated us with very good lunch. And on top of that one, as everyone shared, I also do have so many memories with food. So like I'm from Andhra Pradesh. My hometown is just around 100 kilometers. And because of Sunday dosa, even my parents asked me to come to home. I say, like, no, I wanted to stay in the hospital. So I really love food. And on top of that one, I think it was in my third year around 2011, where the fried rice and the Chinese food were getting very famous. And then we were asking our warden and the mess coordinator that we wanted to eat fried rice. And then, like after that, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, the menu was changed on Wednesday to have fried rice and paneer curry. And then we were like so happy. And then at that time, I thought like, okay, if you need something, you should ask for it. And and on top of that, the food memories, I wanted to share like very good one, like which got me placed in Accenture and then which took me here as well. That's because of soft skill training. And on top of that one, basically on my placement day, it was with Accenture. And because of like, at that time, we were like waiting on the line. So RMK CET should come in the end. So it was around 9:30 where I finished my HR round, everything. And then when I came out of my interview, Muniratman sir was there and he was making sure like everyone had their dinner. And then he was making sure like, he was asking me, do you got placed? Everything well? Did you eat first of all? And then he was making sure every student got in the bus and he was making sure at like 10 or 10:30, everyone is reaching home safely. So after seeing other colleges at the time, I never saw a chairman sir who was taking care of the students like that. And again, as I said, I felt always like I was treated, or every student was treated as a family. And then when I was coming out 2013, like it was my final exams day, I started feeling like, okay, we are going to lose this. But we never get this treatment again, like how chairman sir treated us. So these are a couple of memories which I wanted to share with everyone. So thank you so much.
How many of you are here, other than Balaji, non-RMK family, okay, friends? Yeah. Now, interestingly, I want to ask your perspective because my wife is there. Whenever she feeds me very good food, right, I used to criticize that this is not like RMK. And I have a very good friend, Mrs. Ramya here. We stay nearby, and whenever we meet, we will talk about RMK story. And she will be like, they both will be like, hey, come on, RM's kind of part. So like that, I want 1 or 2 volunteers who to tell good and bad things, maybe what your partner is telling about RMK. Yeah, maybe the areas of improvement. Yeah? Thanks.
Shankar, I have been living in Germany last 14 years. First of all, thank you for being here. I've already spoken that I'm not an RMK, but my wife is from RMK. Don't know RMK or RMD, I'm not sure. I had good experience with RMK because my wife is studying here, master from the University of Stuttgart. Time to apply for the master's course, my wife brought me to RMK in order to get the recommendation letter from the professor some years ago. But the good thing is that I had a very good experience there, and I was together with her, and the professors treated us really well. It was good. Trust me, it was like around 5 o'clock in the evening after the professor got into the bus and I got the signature in the bus. Because they already think that we don't want to come bother again. So therefore, they treated us really well. And I don't really understand why you all talk about the food from RMK and so on. But now I have been there, I had food there, it was good. But I can tell you some fun, as the brother mentioned. I got married. I bring my wife here. The first day she cooked, and she was crying. I don't know why. She cooked the food. I don't really understand. And then she told me, you know what type of food I had in RMK. But you cooked the food. So now I understand how the food was marketed. But I want to ask you some question. How do you, because everybody talking about the food from RMK, apart from the soft skill, everything development and so on. What is the idea that you have? How you get
Whatever you heard till now, all credit goes to my chairman, right? He is watching us. Right? He was associated with Project Mr. NGR, right? And NGR food is always a part and parcel of his life. So he was 3 times member of Legislative Assembly with NGR. So whenever, not only here, let it be our hometown, let it be our house, whoever comes to the house, first he will try to serve food. So he thought that giving them, if their stomach is felt happy and their rest is automatically taken care of. So that is how he personally oversees everything. He and my mother, well, I say, oversees personally, let it be the provisions that they buy, let it be the oils that they buy, let it be the vegetables that they buy, all those things are being taken care by them very, very seriously. So that is, comes from India, and he has imbibed those things right from the childhood. That's how.
Thank you very much.
I invite our alumnus, Ms. Kesmini Divya, to share some words because she is very much interested in speaking. She has the fast. Yeah, let's give a round of applause.
Fine, how are you?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Hi everyone, this is Divya. I passed out in the year 2022. So everyone talked about food and everything. I want to talk about something special in my life that happened in RMK. So I studied in Hyderabad, my +1 and +2. After I completed my intermediate, this is my decision to join in RMK because I thought of going some private institutions in Karnataka or something else. But my father chose this college to me. I even not decided to join this college. He paid the fees and he told me that you are going to join in RMK. I even didn't see the college. So I went on the first day. I remember 2018 September 1st is my first college day. So there I saw one girl who is she's same from the girl I studied with her in the +1 and +2 intermediate. And I asked her like all over from Hyderabad to Chennai, how come you connect with this college? And she shared with me the same thing that she liked the college environment and everything. So the thing is like she is suffering with a brain tumor. She's very close to my friend. She's very senior to me. The first day when I saw her, I feel like oh, I met a girl who is very new to me. I feel comfortable after some days because the dressing sense, everything is very big, quite different to me. Because when I'm studying in Hyderabad, I'm wearing the jeans pants, honestly, wearing the shirts and going to the college. But when I came to RMK, I want to wear the churidars and everything. It's really quite a different feeling of choosing the dress. So when I saw her, I feel so happy that there is a one girl who can share feelings and everything. So after I think 1 year, I was very close to her, and later she's not coming to the college for some days. And later, I came to know that she's suffering with the brain tumor, and unfortunately, she passed away. Then I still remember that the thing is like only that girl who is the reason I want to stay with the I'm now emotional little bit with RMK. But that day when she passed away, I got a call from with a telephone saying that she's not. Then I talked with my parents. Then I shared this. She's no more. Then I wrote a letter to the chairman with the email saying that I want to go there. I want to visit my friend. Then he arranged a special bus to me to visit her dead ceremony. And Yeah, I still remember. I went with a separate, and I went her funeral and spent some good quality of time. I still remember she's the one reason I'm staying with RMK. If she is not there at that first day of September 1st, I think I won't continue in this college. She's the one who always take me. RMK is the best. Please stay. You will get the placements. You have the nice food and everything. Yeah, she's the best one. I think wherever she's my best friend. I don't want to mention her name, but yeah. But why I'm saying is like everyone talk about the food. Best quality in RMK is treating everyone equally. That's the one best quality I learned from this college, because no more after eating students, the drivers will come, sit, everyone eat their food peacefully, happily, and the sweepers, everyone is happy, and the wardens are so happy, and the cleaners, everyone is so happy in RMK with the smiling faces. They always at the end they share with the we had very good food, amma. We had the nice client environment. We have sufficient. There is no one. I saw that. Suffering with some emotions. Even during the COVID times, also, when I'm going in the car after my college, one guy he stopped my car in the traffic police guy. He mentioned to my father saying that RMK is the only institution who is providing food during the COVID times to the outsiders, not the insiders. Like, for example, the police staff who is taking care of the roads during the COVID times, free food, they can go and eat. So I think that's the best quality from RMK, and treating equally. One best quality is like everyone should come to the college by bus, no matter he is rich or he is poor and he is having 100 crores or something, he paid 10 lakhs of something donation or management quota, but he needs to come to the college using the public transport, which is very good quality, and wearing the same dress codes, clean shavings, which is these days maintaining the same rules for these many years is it's very difficult for an organization, because n number of organizations are coming all over from India or everything every day is, but the same set of rules following in each year, it is not changing. So that's the best quality I could say. And I had privilege that I'm the only one who got placed after my 22. I got an onset offer and moved here. And last 2 months when I back to India, I sit with Chairman sir. I'm sorry to say this. Chairman sir is my favorite person. Last 2 months back, he invited me for the lunch with my parents. Me, my father, and me, we went to his personal space and we sat with him and we spent like 2 hours of quality time. He didn't even ask me where you got placed, how much you're getting, how yeah. He only asked like whether you're happy with your thing. You're happy with the best thing that I got from the way he questioned me is perfectly like anything else. Like he's a pure guy I met this many in my life. So yeah, I want to say this thing. So wherever my friend is, say hi. Thank you so much for having me.
So I welcome our chairman sir in the Zoom video with a round of applause. You can hear you. And now there are three questions to our VC sir. In a funny note, yeah. So when I was in the hostel, I used to pay only 5 rupees for saving, even though I don't have any share. They will remove my beard. Is it the same? No, now we have increased it to 25 rupees. Not because of the inflation, it's just that weed was free. Before you, it was free only. Yeah. The people didn't know the value when it is always free, right? So that is where that it was there. And it is really tough to be on this side of the but still, we try to maintain that student has to come neatly dressed, neatly shaven every day. But now students are more receptive. They know how RMK is. For the past 30 years, we have been maintaining the same rules and regulations. And we have made sure that whoever comes now comes very neatly shaven. Okay. There's no use of the salute anymore. It's just for the asking purpose.
Okay, good. Second question, regarding mobile phones. With ChatGPT's Gen AI, even I was telling a funny story to him yesterday. I know a student who came to me for a mentorship here, and he asked me many things. Like one of the interesting factor I want to share is he asked me, I searched certain things in the internet, but I couldn't able to find out how to learn German. And I asked him to show me what he searched. He searched in ChatGPT asking, hey ChatGPT, I'm trying to study hard German, but it is not my cup of tea. Can you give me 2, 3 hacks? How can I learn in 1 month German easily? Like that, how you are dealing these mobile phone, social platforms, and so on with the students. And if I am running mobile phone now, 1 month suspension is still there.
Okay, good question. Mobile phones and social media is the one is becoming difficult for us as a teachers at the RMK, not only RMK, for any educational institution. The attention span of any student is being reduced to 50 seconds to 1 minute or maximum of 3 minutes. That is where we get addicted to reels. We see reels so much, and then we tend not to concentrate on the class. And it is that difficult for the teacher to concentrate his full capacity of his knowledge with that 1 minute to just talk to you, maybe tell you what she wants to convey, what he or she wants to convey in that 50 minutes of lecture. And to answer your question, still mobile phones are not allowed inside the campus on a working hour between 8 to 3. Phones are allowed to be used in the buses when they travel from the city to here. And all the classrooms are Wi-Fi enabled now, so there's no need for the laptop is compulsory. We have introduced RMK Next Gen and AI platform where students' learning capabilities is tracked from day one, and he can also choose his career path. Maybe if he want to become an data engineer, then he will tell what courses he should do. And the architecture was developed for RMK by an external person, but all the inputs and all the small tricks has been done for the past 5 years. We have implemented it. It's been running successfully here at RMK.
So thank you, sir. Last and final question. I've seen in this Interstellar movie and so on, whatever things goes to the space, it floats. Yeah, like that. I've seen yogurt of RMK. If you put it down, it won't fall down. You have to put your finger. Is it the same you are maintaining?
See, true. Still the same because milk comes from our farm still for the yogurt and for the ice cream.
Still, you have to use your fingers to put it down. Thank you so much for that answer. So now, Kapil, please welcome. Now comes a very proud moment and special moment of this day. An institution is remembered not only for its buildings or classrooms, but for the vision and dedication of its leaders. We are deeply honored to have with us our respected Vice Chairman, Mr. R.M. Kishore Muniratnam Avargal, who has been a driving force behind RMK's steady rise. He's a mechanical engineer from the University of Madras and holds an MBA from the University of Huddersfield, UK. Under his leadership, RMK has not only strengthened its infrastructure and academic facilities, but also embraced innovation, research, and community values. Because of such visionary guidance, RMKs like us from Chennai to Frankfurt stand tall with pride in our hearts. We are truly grateful for your presence with us, sir. With great pride, I invite Mr. R.M. Kishore Munirtham Avargal to address the gathering. Please join me in a thunderous round of applause.
Thank you for a warm welcome. Honorable Chairman who has joined us live here. Sri Balaji from the Tamil Sangam of Frankfurt. Mr. Naga Kumar Ganeshwaran, the alumni chapter coordinator, and all the alumni, their friends, relatives, children. Very pleasant afternoon to everyone who have gathered here. I came up with a formal speech prepared to come to address the alumni, but it became very nostalgic coming here, hearing the experience that all the alumni had here. Right? So still, I wanted to share my point of perspective, right? 3 decades of since RMK group of institutions have been established 1995 September 1st. We started our institution, right? I was remembering, if I still remember correct, I was studying 11th standard, I believe, when our chairman started his institution. He wanted to start all his education institution in this place called Kavarpete, a small rural place. And it takes 1.5 hours then in 1995 to reach Kavarpete from Annanagar, right? The nearest point of Chennai city, who was there, it must be knowing, right? A lot of aspirants, right, who have already started educational institutions, right? I do not want to name them, right? They were coming and saying it's too far away from the city, right? Why you wanted to start an educational institution that far from the city? You could start it anywhere near the city, you will have a better response. But his reply was that that is my home to Tiruvallur district. He was born and brought up in Tiruvallur district. So he said that I was born, brought up here. And I was made the member of Legislative Assembly here at Tiruvallur at the age of 27. He became an MLA, thrice his MLA. This land has given me a lot, and it has made sure that what I am today, it is because of this land. So he wanted to start everything that he wanted. All the 8 institutions that he has started is still in Tiruvallur district. I'm proud to say we have not expanded anywhere out of Tiruvallur district. And anything that you see inside, right from the construction, right from the housekeeping, the cooking that I do, right, everything is in-house. Although the main agenda for me here is to give you good quality education, but he wanted everything to be in-house so that it is not that quality is a byproduct, right? The quality that we give, let it be the food that I serve, let it be the buses that I operate, let it be the cleanliness around the campus. But he wanted to develop his area, right? He wanted to give employment for his local people who made him what he is at 1995. Right? So that is how, and it's still been maintained till now. Right? There are around 1,100 teaching faculties, 900 and odd non-teaching faculties, 1,200 supporting staffs who are from the local people, right? So the employability that he created for this is being there. And as I said that I will share my experience, right? When I was in 11th and 12th, in the first and second year of RMK that we started, I was tense because this is like very crucial year of my education. I have to do an engineering because I had to do an engineering. I was also forced like everybody to do engineering, but that time that was the only option that everybody had, and for me it is compulsory because I have an engineering college to run, so I have to be an engineer. So I was there, and I was given an option to study. I wanted to do my engineering in Bangalore, but I was given an option whether you can study at RMK or in Satyabama. I took Satyabama then, and then I wanted to learn because Satyabama was one of the best institutions at that time when I learned, because a lot of things is being covered. And my chairman, my father also was very particular that you go there, learn something, and then you can come and implement it here at RMK for the betterment of the students. Right from 11th, 12th till I completed my engineering, all that he could talk about is learn something new wherever you are there so that you can come and implement it here at RMK and the students get benefited out of it. And as soon as I completed my engineering, he made sure that I went for my master's in UK. Right, I studied in University of Huddersfield. There also every day he will call me and he'll find out what's new in that university, what is being newly taught, how the education system is being working there at UK. Although we follow most of the system that is there at UK, but his intentions, his thoughts, everything lies here. You won't believe yesterday night, day before yesterday, whenever he called me, he was asking whether the food that has been arranged here is being particularly made home prepared, like the food that is served at RMK. The quality of the food is being there. So how many of them are traveling? Whether they are traveling for long distance, will they be able to go back on time to their respective places? So that is the care that it takes. Because whoever you spoke
before us the alumni, right from Shamala, Lokesh, Bharat, Lokeshwaran, Mr. Kabilan, Joel, Mr. Ravi Kumar, Jayshree, everybody, Kesmani Divya, everybody, whatever credit that you gave, it all goes to the chairman and chairperson who were there, instrumental in bringing up what RMK is today. So, and it's my pride duty to tell you about what is been happening at RMK after you all passed out. Some of you are very new, but most of you whoever spoke here and the registration which I see have come out of RMK for a very long time. Right? We have come up with a concept called knowledge partners for each department, where every 60 intake is being attached to one company with one technology. Most of the reports, let it be NASCOM report, let it be the any Indian government report that they comes, it says that 20% of the alumni only 20% of the engineers are only employable whoever graduate from India. It's a very quite large amount of engineers. On an average, around 15 lakhs engineers graduate from India alone. Right? In that 15 lakhs engineers, 2.5 to 2.9 lakhs engineers graduate from Tamil Nadu alone. So to make all the engineers who graduate from RMK more employable, we came up with a concept called knowledge partners, where top MNCs, we were the only college in across India to have signed up with MOU with the top 10 of the MNCs there. They have established lab, they have established the syllabus, 40% of the syllabus is being given by the companies. Companies also have given an option where they can come and take classes, one subject per semester. They can evaluate your answer scripts. They will share with you, right from this semester. But from this academic year, we have made, as Mr. Naga told, that we have made Japanese language and German language as compulsory for all the students. They can choose between Japanese and German, because we thought that next economy, the next people after the US and all the dramas happening at the US, we thought that this would be the best place to do. And Japanese and German has been taught there, right? And a student has to travel with one idea right from first year to final year. Right? He has to choose a problem statement, which has been given by the companies, the knowledge partners that we have signed in. He can start working right from the first year. Right? In the second year, when he comes, it must be his idea generation thing. Third year, the solution. Finally, it's prototype, and if the prototypes are very good, right, we make sure that that is being applied for patent, and patent is being registered, and then happy to say that there are around 235 startups has been registered in the RMK group of institutions. Talking about startups, one Mr. Arun Seal, and he's E&I branch, 2006-7, whoever that must be knowing him, right? He started a company called Boson Motors, and it has been manufactured in Sriberumbudur, and it has been tested. This first vehicle that he manufactured there, it's an autonomous agriculture vehicle, was being tested at our campus at RMK group of institutions, and he's exporting everything right from first unit till the thousands unit that he has produced to US, and he received the best distinguished alumni award a couple of years ago. Right. Another alumni who's been very successful, whoever in Chennai, Chai Kings, who must have heard Chai Kings. Chai Kings is also our alumni, right? And he's a participant students, 2019, 95 to 1999. I think he completed his mechanical engineering there. And Germany is always very close to our heart. Right, Kesani Divya, who spoke here, she made RMK group of institutions very proud. She's the first alumni to have break the 50 lakhs marks salary that she studied in RMK CET EC department. Following her footsteps, one Mr. Harshavardhan now is in Japan. Right, he got 2024 passed out. He got placed in Honda for a 44 lakhs per annum thing. A lot of people are moving towards Germany there for completing N3 certificates and N5 and N4 certificates and getting job placements there. A1, A2, A3 also we are encouraging, but somehow the push from the alumni who are here, it should happen, right? I would like to see a lot of people coming here to Germany and then getting settled here. Plus the power of alumni, if I'm going to say, last year I was in Germany with Siki's, what to say, Giba event. For the Giba event, I came to Frankfurt and I went to Munich. Right, in Munich, I was going around in Munich, right? I saw the LinkedIn office, right? And I was not able to enter the LinkedIn office. So I was very worried and I was having lunch at one of the Indian restaurants there in Munich. And then another person came there, like student like you. I didn't recognize him. His name is Vamsi Krishna, I think so. Yes, Vamsi Krishna, 2010 passed out, he said. He came there. He was speaking. He was just speaking. He could recognize me, and he was speaking, and he was saying that. And I told him that I came here just for the event here, and then I wanted to enter LinkedIn. I couldn't let him. He said that I'm the vice president of the South India for LinkedIn. You don't worry. I will bring the head of the LinkedIn to our campus so that it will, lot of our students will get benefited. So that is the power of our alumni, and that is what we have been, what RMK is, and we are very happy, right? Let it be the chairman, let it be our director, right? Whoever is there at the management side of RMK Group of Institutions, are very happy that our alumni are successful. 35,000 of engineers are passed out from RMK, R&D, and RMK College of Engineering and Technology. It is really happy moment for us, very nostalgic moment for us to stand here and inaugurate the first ever alumni chapter in Germany. It is not a formal inauguration. We will make sure that it happens every year. Right? We are the chairman. Somebody will come and travel and make sure it happens here. You network among yourselves. It is not that the college is expecting something. As long as our students are happy, the college is happy. And I will be missing out if I do not thank Mr. Nagakumar. I've been troubling him for he said 1 month, he was very moderate in saying that I've been troubling him for the past 3-4 months. I wanted it to happen somehow in Germany because that is how Chairman inaugurated his first overseas alumni chapter in US, 5 places in US in 2019, and in 2023 he inaugurated the chapter in UK, London, right? And 2025 we wanted to have it in Europe, and that is how the alumni chapter came up. I should thank Mr. Naga for all his support. It is not. You won't believe. He's a single person, right? I will talk with him. My principal will talk with him. Principals of RMK, RMD, and RMK CET, alumni coordinators of all the 3 colleges, HODs of all the colleges, but they want something to happen. They want their departments to be published, and that is how it is being done. But he was very patient enough, right? He took care. He yesterday took me for dinner, and he hosted me for dinner. And we had a nice time yesterday chatting how his experience that he has, because he was telling that how he came here 12 years before, how he settled here, and how he is trying to bring up his family. He is come from a place called Nattam near Madurai, a very remote area, coming here and getting settled, and how he learned German here, and how he is bringing his relatives from Germany to here. Hats off to Mr. Naga. He has brought his brother-in-law also. And also, I should like to thank Mr. Rahul and Mr. Karan, who is the present students who completed their thing. I know that you are traveling today. I told Chairman asked yesterday that whether you'll be able to come to the meeting. I said he might not come. He's traveling today, but you are here. Thank you. Naga, thank you for all that you have done. And let's grow. And I'm very proud to be an RMK. Thank you.
So over over 3 decades, whatever our institution have done to us. Here is a short video of a presentation which shows the legacy of our institutions. Yeah, we'll come that. Yeah, sure. Here. So, lights. Okay. Take it. Lights. I think this. No, you can tell. Video. Thank you.
Now we can invite. Yeah, now it's the moment to have our chairman, Mr. R.S. Muniyathalam sir avargal, to give the presidential address for our alumni meet. Yeah. Sir, we can go in full screen and we can start talking.
மிக இனிமையோடு மகிழ்ச்சியோடு நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கின்ற மிக இனிமையோடும் மகிழ்ச்சியோடும் நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கின்ற இந்த இனிய நிகழ்ச்சியிலே எனது அருமைக்குரிய இருபால் முன்னாள் மாணவர்களுடைய நம்முடைய ஆரம்ப கல்வி குழுவினுடைய சார்பாக நம்முடைய மாணவர்களுடைய அலுமினி மீட்டுடைய நிகழ்ச்சியிலே உங்களை எல்லாம் சந்திக்கின்ற ஒரு நல்ல வாய்ப்பினை பெற்றமைக்காக என் முதற்கண் நெஞ்சார்ந்த நன்றியை விழாவில் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற எனது அருமைக்குரிய இருபால் முன்னாள் மாணவர்களுக்கு நன்றி சொல்வதிலே நான் பெருமையும் பேரின்பம் அடைய கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றேன். நம்முடைய தமிழகத்திலே இயங்கி வருகின்ற நம்முடைய ஆர்எம்கே கல்வி குழுமங்களுடைய சார்பாக பட்டங்களை பெற்று பல்வேறு நிறுவனங்களிலே தங்களை இணைத்துக் கொண்டு குறிப்பாக நம்முடைய ஜெர்மனி நாட்டிலே அங்கே வீற்றிருக்கின்ற உங்களை எல்லாம் பார்க்கின்ற போது உண்மையிலேயே நான் உங்களோடு அந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற உணர்வு எனக்கு ஏற்பட்டிருக்கிறது என்பதை நான் முதலிலே நான் பதிவிட கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றேன். இந்த அருமையான நிகழ்ச்சியிலே கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற உங்கள் அனைவரையும் கல்லூரி நிறுவனத்துடைய சார்பாக வருக வருக என வரவேற்பதிலும் உங்களை பார்க்கின்ற ஒரு நல்ல அரிய வாய்ப்பையும் நான் பெற்றிருக்கின்ற காரணத்தினாலே மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் நான் நன்றி சொல்ல நான் கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றேன். இந்த அருமையான நிகழ்ச்சியிலே வரவேற்புரை நல்கி அமர்ந்திருக்கின்ற அன்பிற்கும் மிகுந்த பாசத்துக்கும் உரிய 2012ஆம் ஆண்டு ஆர்எம்கே பொறியியல் கல்லூரிய மாணவர் அன்பிற்குரிய நாககுமார் கங்கேஸ்வரன் அவர்கள் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே வரவேற்புரை நிகழ்ச்சி தங்களுடைய கல்லூரியிலே பயின்ற பெருமைகளையும் வரலாற்றையும் எல்லாம் இங்கே எடுத்து சொல்லி அமர்ந்திருக்கின்றார். அதை தொடர்ந்து இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே பல்வேறு மாணவர்கள் எல்லாம் இங்கே பேசினீர்கள். ஆர்எம்கே, ஆர்எம்டி, ஆர்எம்கே சிஇடி 3 நிறுவனங்களுடைய சார்பாக மாணவர்கள் எல்லாம் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற ஒரு பெரிய விழா. அதிலே கபிலன் போன்றவர், அன்பு சகோதரி லோகேஸ்வரி போன்றவர்கள், பரத் போன்றவர்கள், கருண் ரோஹித் அவர்கள், அருண் அவர்கள், திவ்ய கேசனேனி அவர்கள், ஷியாமலா அவர்கள் மற்றும் நம்முடைய நிகழ்ச்சியிலே கலந்து கொண்டு தாங்கள் பயின்ற போது தாங்கள் அனுபவங்கள் எல்லாம் இங்கே எடுத்து சொல்லி மகிழ்ச்சியான ஒரு விழாவாக இங்கே நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. இதெல்லாம் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை ஏற்பாடு செய்து தானும் அதிலே கலந்து கொண்டு வரவேற்பை நிகழ்த்திய உங்கள் அனைவரையும் ஒன்று சேர்த்து இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு ஏற்பாடு செய்த அன்பிற்குரிய அன்பு சகோதரர் நாககுமார் கங்கேஸ்வரன் அவர்களை நான் உங்களுடைய சார்பாகவும் என்னுடைய சார்பாகவும் அவர்களுக்கு நான் நன்றி சொல்ல கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றேன். இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே நீங்கள் அனைவரும் பேசிய பிறகு உங்களை வரவேற்று உங்களுடைய கருத்துக்களுக்கும் உங்களுடைய எண்ணங்களுக்கு ஏற்றாற்போல் அந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே கலந்து கொண்டு பேசிய அன்பிற்குரிய கல்லூரியினுடைய துணைத் தலைவர் அன்பிற்குரிய தம்பி கிஷோர் அவர்கள், ட்ரஸ்டி அன்புக்குரிய சௌமியா கிஷோர் அவர்கள், நம்முடைய மாணவர்களுடைய அந்த அவர்களுடைய பிரதிபலிப்பெல்லாம் எடுத்து சொல்லுகின்ற போது அதற்கெல்லாம் நம்முடைய துணைத் தலைவர் அவர்கள் விவரமாக இங்கே எடுத்து சொன்னார்கள். கல்லூரி ஆரம்பிக்கப்படுகின்ற போது 1995ஆம் ஆண்டு 20 அடி பாதையாக இருந்த அந்த சாலையிலே சென்னையிலே இருந்து 35 கிலோமீட்டர் இருந்தாலும் கூட சாலை வசதி முதற்கொண்டு வசதி வாய்ப்பு கம்மியாக இருந்தாலும் கூட அங்கே ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டது. ஏன் ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டது என்ற ஒரு காரணத்தை இங்கே அவர் எடுத்து சொன்னார். நம்முடைய கல்லூரியுடைய தலைவர் அவர்கள் இந்த மாவட்டத்திலே பிறந்து வளர்ந்து இங்கேயே படித்து இருந்த காரணத்தினாலே தான் எதை செய்தாலும் இந்த தொகுதியிலே செய்ய வேண்டும் என்ற ஒரு நல்ல எண்ணத்தின் அடிப்படையிலே தான் வசதி வாய்ப்புகள் குறைவாக இருந்தாலும் கூட இந்த கிராமத்திலே தொடங்க வேண்டும் என்ற எண்ணம் அவருக்கு இருந்த காரணத்தினாலே படிப்படியாக அந்த சாலையெல்லாம் விரிவுபடுத்தப்பட்டு கல்லூரியும் விரிவுபடுத்தப்பட்டு இன்றைக்கு ஒரு 8 கல்லூரிகள் நம்முடைய பள்ளிகள் கல்லூரிகள் ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டு நடைபெற்று வருகின்றது என்பதை இங்கே எடுத்து சொல்லி, அதற்கெல்லாம் முக்கிய காரணம் கிராமப்புறங்களிலே இருந்தாலும் கூட நம்முடைய கல்லூரியிலே படிக்க வேண்டும் என்ற ஒரு நல்ல எண்ணத்தின் அடிப்படையிலே மாணவர்களும் மாணவர்களுடைய பெற்றோர்களும் அதற்கு ஒத்துழைப்பு கொடுத்து இன்றைக்கு ஏறக்குறைய 30 ஆண்டு காலங்கள் முடிந்து 31ஆம் ஆண்டு நடைபெற்று கொண்டிருக்கின்ற இந்த தருவாயிலே இந்த கல்லூரியுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்கு முக்கிய காரணம் எனது அருமைக்குரிய முன்னாள் மாணவர்களும் அவர்களுடைய பெற்றோர்கள் என்று இங்கே சொல்லுகின்ற போது உண்மையிலே எனக்கு மிக பெருமையாகவும் மகிழ்ச்சியாகவும் இருந்தது. உங்களுடைய ஆதரவெல்லாம் இன்றைக்கு இல்லை என்று சொன்னால் இந்த கல்லூரி ஆர்எம்கே கல்வி குழுமம் இவ்வளவு தூரம் வளர்ந்திருப்பதற்கு வாய்ப்பே இல்லை என்று இங்கு சொல்லுகின்ற போது நான் என்ன நினைக்கிறேன் என்றால், நம்முடைய கல்லூரியிலே இருந்து படித்து முடித்து இன்றைக்கு ஏறக்குறைய 30-35 மாணவர்கள் பட்டங்களை பெற்று நம்முடைய நாட்டிலேயும் வெளிநாடுகளிலேயும் பணியாற்றுகின்ற ஒரு பெரிய அற்புதமான பெருமை இருக்கிறது என்று இங்கே சொன்னார்கள். அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு வாய்ப்பை நம்முடைய கல்லூரி பெற்றிருக்கின்றது. இன்றைக்கு எத்தனையோ படித்து பட்டங்களை பெற்றிருக்கின்றவர்கள் இன்றைக்கு பெரிய முதலாளிகள் எல்லாம் இன்றைக்கு படித்திருக்கின்றவெல்லாம் நடத்துகின்றார்கள். ஆனால் என்னை பொறுத்த மட்டில் என்ன ஒரு பெருமை என்றால், படிக்கின்ற வாய்ப்பு இருந்தாலும் கூட கல்வி அறிவை பெற முடியாத ஒரு காரணத்தினாலே இருந்தாலும் கூட பொதுப்பணியிலே ஒரு 3 முறை சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினராக பணியாற்றக்கூடிய வாய்ப்பும் நம்முடைய முன்னாள் முதல்வர் புரட்சி தலைவர் எம்ஜிஆர் அவரிடத்திலே ஏறக்குறைய ஒரு 50 ஆண்டு காலங்கள் அவரோடு இருந்த காரணத்தினாலே படிக்கவில்லை என்றாலும் பரவாயில்லை, நாம் எதையாவது சாதிக்க வேண்டும் என்ற ஒரு நல்ல எண்ணத்தின் அடிப்படையிலே இந்த கிராமப்புறத்திலே இந்த கல்லூரி ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்டது. இன்றைக்கு இவ்வளவு தூரம் வளர்ச்சி அடைந்திருக்கிறது என்று சொன்னால் அந்த கல்லூரியிலே நாம் எப்படியும் நல்ல முறையிலே கல்வியை பெறலாம், நல்ல முறையிலே பட்டங்களை பெற்று வேலைவாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கும் என்ற ஒரு முழு நம்பிக்கையோடு நம்பிக்கையின் அடிப்படையிலே கடந்த 30 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்னாலே சேர்ந்த அந்த மாணவர்கள் எல்லாம் நான் எண்ணி பார்க்கின்றேன். அவர்கள் எல்லாம் இன்றைய தினம் உயர்ந்த பதவியிலே இருக்கின்றார்கள். அன்புக்குரிய அன்பு சகோதரர் ரத்னாகர் ராவ் என்ற ஒரு மாணவர் இன்றைக்கு சாம்சங் நிறுவனத்திலே 5 டைரக்டர்களே ஒரு இயக்குநராக பணியாற்றக்கூடிய ஒரு பெரிய பெருமை. அந்த பெருமை இந்த கல்லூரிக்கு எவ்வளவு இருக்கின்றது என்பதை எண்ணி பார்க்கின்றேன். அதே போன்று ஒவ்வொருவரும் விரல் விட்டு சொல்லக்கூடிய அளவிற்கு உயர்ந்த நிலையிலே இருக்கின்றார். துணைத் தலைவர் கிஷோர் அவர்கள் சொல்லுகின்ற போது இந்த போஷ் என்ற அந்த தொழிற்சாலையை அமெரிக்காவிலும் பெங்களூரிலே ஆரம்பித்து இப்பொழுது நம்முடைய ஆந்திர மாநிலத்திலே ஸ்ரீ சிட்டியிலே ஆரம்பித்து இன்றைக்கு நம்முடைய கல்லூரி மாணவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு முன்னோடியாக திகழ்கின்றார். வருடத்திற்கு அவர் குறைந்தது ஒரு 10-15 மாணவர்களை நம்முடைய கல்லூரியிலே படிக்கின்ற மாணவர்களை 10 லட்சம் 12 லட்சம் ரூபாய் சம்பளத்திலே வேலை வாய்ப்பை வழங்குகின்ற ஒரு அற்புதமான பணியில் அவர் ஈடுபட்டிருக்கின்றார். அதுபோன்று எத்தனையோ நம்முடைய மாணவர்கள் தனிப்பட்ட முறையிலே தனிப்பட்ட முறையிலே தொழிற்சாலைகளை ஆரம்பித்து அதன் மூலமாக எத்தனையோ ஆயிரக்கணக்கான நபர்களுக்கு வேலை வாய்ப்பு கொடுக்கின்றார். அதே போன்று முதலிலே படித்த நம்முடைய சாய் கிங் என்ற ஒரு மாணவர் சாய் கிங் என்ற ஒரு தேநீர் விடுதியை ஆரம்பித்து ஏறக்குறைய இன்றைக்கு அதில் ஒரு 150 கோடிக்கு மேலாக டர்ன் ஓவர் செய்கின்ற ஒரு 150 சென்ற வருடம் 300 கோடிக்கு டர்ன் ஓவர் செய்கின்ற ஒரு தொழிலை செய்கிறார் என்று சொன்னால் எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் எவ்வளவு பெருமை என்பதை நான் எண்ணி எண்ணி பார்த்து மகிழ்கின்றேன். ஜெர்மனி நாட்டிலே இன்றைக்கு ஏறக்குறைய அங்கே 70-80 மாணவர்கள் அங்கே நீங்கள் இருக்கின்றீர்கள், முன்னாள் மாணவர்கள். அதில் இன்று இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை நான் பார்க்கின்ற போது நீங்களும் உங்களுடைய துணைவியார் அவர்களும் உங்களோடு சிறிய குழந்தைகளோடு இங்கே அந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே நீங்கள் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறீர்கள் என்றால் இதை பார்க்கின்ற ஒரு நல்ல வாய்ப்பு எல்லாம் வல்ல அந்த எம்பெருமான் எனக்கு வழங்கியிருக்கிறார் என்பதை எண்ணி பார்க்கின்ற போது இதை விட எனக்கு வேறு எதுவும் ஒரு மகிழ்ச்சி இல்லை. இன்றைக்கு கல்லூரி எல்லாம் தொடங்கப்பட்டு டெக்னாலஜி வளர்ந்திருக்கின்ற காலகட்டத்திலே என்னென்ன நாங்கள் செய்திருக்கிறோம் என்பதையெல்லாம் துணைத் தலைவர் இங்கே சொன்னார். எந்த துறையாக இருந்தாலும் அந்த துறைக்கு ஏற்றாற்போல் எந்தெந்த நிறுவனங்கள் என்று அவர்களிடத்திலே அணுகி அவர்களிடத்திலே ஒரு ஒப்பந்தத்தை போட்டு நம்முடைய அந்த ஒப்பந்தத்தின் மூலமாக அனைவருக்கும் வேலை வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்க வேண்டும். 40 விழுக்காடு சிலபஸ் அவர்கள் வழங்குகிறார்கள் பாடத்திட்டங்களிலே, 60 விழுக்காடு நாம் சேர்த்து அதனுடைய பயிற்சியெல்லாம் அந்த நிறுவனங்கள் வழங்குகின்றது. அதை நம்முடைய ஆசிரியர்கள் உங்களுக்கு வழங்குகிறார்கள். அதை நல்ல முறையிலே பயன்படுத்தி இன்றைக்கு இந்த கல்லூரிக்கு இவ்வளவு பெருமை சேர்த்திருக்கிறீர்கள் என்று சொன்னால் இது சாதாரணமாக இல்லை. கல்லூரி எவ்வளவு வசதி வாய்ப்புகள் இருந்தாலும் கூட படிக்க வேண்டும், படித்து சாதிக்க வேண்டும், அதன் மூலமாக நல்ல பணிகளை நாம் பெற வேண்டும் என்ற உயர்ந்த நோக்கத்தின் அடிப்படையிலே தான் உங்களுடைய எண்ணம், உங்களுடைய உழைப்பு தான் இந்த கல்லூரிக்கு பெருமை என்பதையும் நம்முடைய துணைத் தலைவர் அவர் இங்கே எடுத்து சொன்னார்கள். இதெல்லாம் பார்க்கின்ற போது எவ்வளவு நான் படிக்கவில்லை என்றாலும் கூட கடந்த நான் ஒரு 2003ஆம் ஆண்டு அமெரிக்க திருநாட்டுக்கு சென்று அங்கே ஒரு 5 மாநிலங்களிலே நம்முடைய சான் பிரான்சிஸ்கோ, லாஸ் ஏஞ்சல்ஸ் அண்ட் நம்முடைய அட்லாண்டா, வாஷிங்டன், நியூயார்க் அந்த மாநகரங்களெல்லாம் செல்லுகின்ற போது ஒவ்வொரு இடத்திலேயும் 150-200 மாணவர்கள், நியூயார்க்கிலே மட்டும் 250 மாணவர்கள் குடும்பத்தோடு அவர்களுடைய குழந்தைகள் எல்லாம் முதல் பேட்சிலே படித்தவர்களெல்லாம் இன்றைக்கு அவர்களே வளர்ந்து ஆளாகி அவர்களை பார்க்கின்ற போது எவ்வளவு மகிழ்ச்சி. உயர்ந்த நிலையிலே உயர்ந்த பதவியிலே இருக்கின்றார்கள். 5 மாநிலங்களிலே சென்று வருகின்ற ஒரு நல்ல வாய்ப்பை நான் பெற்றேன். அதே போன்று 2023ஆம் ஆண்டு லண்டன் மாநகருக்கு சென்று அங்கே இருக்கின்ற நம்ம மாணவர்கள் எல்லாம் சந்திக்கின்ற வாய்ப்பும் அவர்களோடு உணவு அருந்துகின்ற ஒரு பாக்கியமும் எனக்கு கிடைத்தது. இதெல்லாம் நான் எண்ணி பார்க்கின்ற போது இன்றைக்கு நம்முடைய ஜெர்மனி நாட்டிலே உங்களை எல்லாம் நான் வீடியோவிலே பார்க்கின்ற போது நேரிலேயே பார்த்துக்கின்ற ஒரு உணர்வு எனக்கு ஏற்பட்டிருக்கின்றது. உங்களோடு வருகை தந்திருக்கின்ற அந்த குழந்தைகள் எல்லாம் பார்க்கின்ற ஒரு வாய்ப்பு எனக்கு கிடைத்திருக்கின்றது. ஒவ்வொரு மாணவர்களும் ஒவ்வொரு மாணவிகளும் இங்கே பேசுகின்ற போது எவ்வளவு அற்புதமாக தன்னுடைய அனுபவங்களை இங்கே எடுத்து சொன்னார்கள் என்பதை எண்ணி பார்க்கின்ற போது இதெல்லாம் மனதிலே பதிய வைத்து இன்றைக்கு நீங்கள் பேசுகிறீர்கள் என்று சொன்னால், நீங்கள் வாழ்த்துகிறீர்கள் என்று சொன்னால் இந்த கல்லூரியின் மீது உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு ஒரு அன்பு இருக்கின்றது, ஒரு பாசம் இருக்கின்றது. இதையெல்லாம் நான் பார்க்கின்ற போது உங்களுடைய தாய் தந்தையரிடத்திலே நீங்கள் காட்டுகின்ற அந்த அன்புதான் இன்றைக்கு இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே இங்கே பேசிய அத்துணை பேரும் துருதுருப்பாக அத்துணை மாணவர்களும் மாணவிகளும் இங்கே பேசினீர்கள் என்பதை நான் உங்களை நேரிலே வாழ்த்தவில்லை என்றாலும் கூட நெஞ்சார நான் உங்களை வாழ்த்துகின்றேன். நீங்கள் ஜெர்மனி நாட்டிலே பல்வேறு உயர்ந்த பதவியிலே இருக்கின்றீர்கள். உங்களுடைய தாய் தந்தையர் எப்படி மகிழ்ச்சி அடைவார்களோ அதே போன்ற உணர்வு உங்களுடைய தாய் தந்தையர் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்ற உணர்வு போல் நானும் உங்களுடைய தாய் தந்தையரோடு சேர்ந்து உங்களுடைய வளர்ச்சிக்கும் உங்களுடைய பெருமைகளுக்கும் நான் நன்றி சொல்ல கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கேன். நான் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். இதையெல்லாம் இன்றைய தினம் நான் பார்க்கின்ற போது கடந்த ஒரு மாதம் 2 மாதத்துக்கு முன்னாலே நம்முடைய தமிழகத்துடைய முதலமைச்சர் மாண்புமிகு ஸ்டாலின் அவர்கள் ஜெர்மனி நாட்டுக்கு வருகை தந்து அங்கே இருக்கின்ற தொழிலதிபர்கள் எல்லாம் சந்தித்து எங்களுடைய நாட்டிற்கு நீங்கள் வருகை தந்து தொழில் தொடங்க வேண்டும் என்று கோரிக்கை விடுத்தார். அந்த பிரம்மாண்டமான நிகழ்ச்சியிலே மாண்புமிகு தமிழக முதலமைச்சர் பேசிய அந்த தமிழுடைய ஆக்கத்தை நம்முடைய ஒருவர் அன்பிற்குரிய நம்முடைய நாககுமார் கங்கேஸ்வரன் அவர்கள் அந்த தமிழிலே பேசிய அந்த கருத்தை எல்லாம் ஜெர்மன் மொழியிலே பெயர்த்து அங்கே எடுத்து சொன்னார்கள். கடைசியாக நான் யார் என்று கேட்கின்ற போது நம்முடைய முதலமைச்சருடைய பிஏவை நான் சந்திக்கின்ற போது அவரிடத்திலே கேட்கின்ற போது நம்முடைய மதுரை மாவட்டத்திற்கு அருகிலே இருக்கின்ற நம்முடைய நம்முடைய நத்தம் என்ற பகுதி அருகாமலே இருக்கின்ற நாககுமார் என்று என்னிடத்தில் சொல்லுகின்ற போது நான் உடனே யார் என்று சொல்லும்போது அதன் பிறகு எனக்கு போட்டோவை அமைச்சார். அவர் ஏற்கனவே 2012ஆம் ஆண்டு நம்முடைய ஆர்எம்கே பொறியியல் கல்லூரியிலே படித்து பட்டங்களை பெற்று சிவில் வேலையிலே இந்த போன்ற சென்ற மாணவர் என்று அந்த 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 வார்த்தையை நான் கேட்கின்ற போது உண்மையிலே என்னுடைய மகிழ்ச்சி என்பது எவ்வளவு உயரத்திற்கு சென்றது என்பதை நான் எண்ணி எண்ணி நம்முடைய நாட்டினுடைய முதலமைச்சர் அங்கே பேசிய தமிழிலே பேசிய அந்த உரையை ஜெர்மனி மொழியிலே மொழிபெயர்த்த அந்த பெரியவர் நம்முடைய மாணவர் என்று சொல்லுகின்ற போது இதை விட இந்த கல்லூரிக்கு வேறு எந்த ஒரு பெரியமே இல்லை. கடந்த 2 மாதங்களுக்கு முன்னாலே கூட நம்முடைய ஜெர்மனியில பணியாற்றுகின்ற ஒருவர் பரத் என்ற ஒரு வருகை தந்து தற்போது படிக்கின்ற அந்த மாணவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் என்னென்ன செய்ய வேண்டும் ஏது செய்ய வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லி சென்றிருக்கிறார். அவரையும் அந்த நேரத்தில் நான் பார்க்கின்ற வாய்ப்பு எனக்கு கிடைத்திருக்கின்றது. என்னுடைய வேண்டுகோள் எல்லாம் நீங்கள் சென்னைக்கு வருகின்ற போதோ இல்லை ஆந்திர மாநிலத்திற்கு வருகின்ற போது ஒரு நாள் நம்முடைய கல்லூரிக்கு வருகை தந்து படிக்கின்ற அந்த மாணவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் உங்களுடைய அனுபவங்களை நாங்கள் என்னதான் செய்து என்னதான் அவர்களுக்கு வசதி வாய்ப்பு செய்தாலும் கூட நீங்கள் வருகை தந்து உங்களுடைய அனுபவங்களையும் படிக்கின்றதன் மூலமாக ஏற்படுகின்ற அந்த பலனை எல்லாம் நீங்கள் சொல்வீர்களேயானால் அந்த நம்முடைய படிக்கின்ற மாணவர் மனதிலே அப்படியே பதியும். அதற்காக நீங்கள் உங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு பணிகள் இருந்தாலும் நம்முடைய கல்லூரிக்கு ஒரு நாள் செல்ல வேண்டும் என்று நீங்கள் புறப்படுகின்ற போது அதிலே ஒரு டைரியிலே வைத்து ஒரு நாள் நாம் அங்கே செல்ல வேண்டும் என்ற அந்த உணர்வோடு நீங்கள் வருகை தந்து உங்களுடைய நல்ல கருத்துக்களை எல்லாம் வழங்க வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லி உங்களை நான் அன்போடு வேண்டி கேட்டுக்கொள்வதிலே நான் மிகவும் மீண்டும் மீண்டும் உங்களை நான் அழைக்கின்றேன். நீங்கள் வருகை தந்து நீங்கள் படித்த கல்லூரிக்கு மேன்மேலும் ஒரு பெரிய பெருமையை சேர்க்க வேண்டும். அதற்குண்டான அரிய வாய்ப்புகளை எல்லாம் ஆண்டவன் உங்களுக்கு வழங்க வேண்டும் என்பதை இந்த நேரத்திலே தெரிவித்து எவ்வளோ ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை எங்கேயாவது போக வேண்டும் என்று இருந்தாலும் கூட அதையெல்லாம் ஒதுக்கி வைத்து நம்முடைய கல்லூரியுடைய சார்பாக நடைபெறுகின்ற இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே நாம் கலந்து கொள்ள வேண்டும் என்று அந்த உணர்வோடு தாங்களும் திருமணமானவர்கள் மனைவியோடு கணவன்மார்களும் இங்கே வருகை தந்து ஒரு மாணவர் பேசுகின்ற போது சொன்னார், நான் படித்தது என்னுடைய மனைவியும் இந்த ஆர்எம்கே கல்வி குழுமங்களிலே படித்தோம் என்று சொல்லுகின்ற போது எவ்வளவு பெருமையாக இருக்கிறது. அப்படிப்பட்ட நல்ல உள்ளம் படைத்த மாணவர்கள் எல்லாம் நீங்கள் உங்களோட அனுபவங்களை இங்கே சொல்லுகின்ற போது நான் கேட்டேன். அந்த உணவை பற்றி பேசினீர்கள், ஒழுக்கத்தை பற்றி பேசினீர்கள், ஷேவிங் செய்ய வேண்டும் என்ற எண்ணத்தை இங்கே சொன்னீர்கள். எதை செய்தாலும் எதை கொண்டு வந்தாலும் அத்துணை நன்மைகளும் எங்களுடைய மாணவ செல்வங்களுக்கு தான் என்பதை நான் படிக்கவில்லை என்றாலும் கூட ஆழ் மனதிலே நான் அதை முழுமையாக பதிய வைத்து அதை நிறைவேற்ற வேண்டும் என்று நான் எண்ணிய காரணத்தினாலே தான் ஏதாவது நீங்கள் படிக்கின்ற போது சிறிய குறைகள் இருந்தாலும் கூட எப்படி தாய் தந்தையரிடத்திலே நீங்கள் நடந்து கொள்கின்றீர்களோ, எப்படி தாய் தந்தையர்களுக்கு என்னதான் தன்னுடைய குழந்தைகள் என்னதான் தவறு செய்தாலும் கூட அதை எப்படி தாயுள்ளத்தோடு அவர்கள் ஏற்றுக்கொள்கின்றார்களோ அதே உணர்வோடு தான் இந்த நிறுவனமும் இந்த நிறுவனத்தில் இருக்கின்ற பொறுப்பாளர்கள் அத்துணை பேரும் உங்களை எல்லாம் தாயுள்ளத்தோடு ஏற்றுக்கொள்ளுகின்ற மனப்போக்கம் எங்களுக்கு இருக்கிறது என்பதை மீண்டும் மீண்டும் எடுத்து சொல்லி இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியிலே உங்களை காணுகின்ற ஒரு வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. இருந்தாலும் கூட எப்படியாவது என்னால் இப்பொழுது பயணம் செய்ய முடியவில்லை. எப்படியாவது ஒரு நாளைக்கு மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை உங்களை சந்திக்கின்ற ஒரு வாய்ப்பு அந்த எல்லாம் வல்ல பெருமான் எனக்கு வழங்கினால் நிச்சயமாக உங்களை நான் வந்து சந்திக்கிறேன் என்பதை இந்த நேரத்தில் தெரிவித்து நம்முடைய இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு வருகை இருந்திருக்கின்ற துணைத் தலைவர் அன்புக்குரிய சௌமியா கிஷோர் அவர்கள் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை முடித்து நாளை மறுநாள் சென்னை வர இருக்கின்றார்கள். உங்களை எல்லாம் நான் நீங்கள் அத்துணை மாணவர்கள் அங்கே இருக்கின்றீர்கள் ஜெர்மனியிலே. மாதத்திற்கு ஒரு முறை நீங்கள் எப்பொழுது வருடத்திற்கு ஒரு முறை சென்னைக்கு வருகின்ற போது ஒரு நாள் உங்களை சந்திக்கின்ற வாய்ப்பு எனக்கு நீங்கள் வழங்க வேண்டும் என்று மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை உங்களை பணிவன்போடும் அன்போடும் கேட்டுக்கொண்டு வருகின்றிருக்கின்ற அத்துணை மாணவர்கள் நீங்கள் அனைவரும் அனைத்து நலன்களையும் நிறைவான வளங்களையும் பெற்று மேன்மேலும் நல்ல உயர்ந்த பதவிகளிலே உங்களை அமர்த்தி அதை அழகு பார்க்க வேண்டும் என்று அதையெல்லாம் நிறைவேற்ற வேண்டும் என்று எல்லாம் வல்ல எம்பெருமானை வேண்டி இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு ஏற்பாடு செய்த அன்பிற்குரிய நம்முடைய நாககுமார் கங்கேஸ்வரன் அவர்களுக்கும் அவரை சார்ந்திருக்கின்ற அத்துணை நண்பர்களுக்கும் மீண்டும் ஒரு முறை நிறுவனத்துடைய சார்பாக நெஞ்சார்ந்த நன்றியை தெரிவித்து வாய்ப்புக்கு வணங்கி விடைபெறுகின்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
இப்போ எல்லாரும் ஜெர்மன் வேலை உங்களுக்கு கிளாப் பண்ணாங்க சார், நீங்க பாத்தீங்களா? ஒன் மோர் டைம் ப்ளீஸ். ஜெர்மன்ல வந்து கிளாஸ் ரூம்ஸ்ல இதெல்லாம் வந்து நம்ம இப்படிதான் கிளாப் பண்ணுவாங்க சார். ஸோ ஜெர்மன் வேலை உங்களுக்கு கிளாப் பண்ணி எல்லாரும் மரியாதை. நன்றி நன்றி.
ஜெர்மன்ல
now felicitation time. I thank our chairman for his time, irrespective of his health issues and so on, and he is intensely trying to come here and be with us, and next year he told he will try his best. And now time for felicitation. I request our honorable vice chairman sir and ma'am to come forward and to give some of the written gifts for you all. Considering the time, we will invite our chief guest along with our chairman sir and ma'am, Mr. Balaji Balu from Deutsche Bank. He is a vice president of Deutsche Bank. And as a token of love, chairman is going to felicitate him. Yeah, I will felicitate. No, sir. Hey, let's just get this. Thank you. On behalf of our student circle and alumni, I will invite Mrs. Nitya from 2019 RNK CET batch to receive one of the written gift from ma'am. We all have the written gift. Please collect it. It is over there. So yeah, take it back for me. Thank you. Yeah. Now we invite for vote of thanks. Yeah, a farewell song for you all. So you want to dedicate. So now we are going for a song.
All of us are here today because of the foundation our college and our country gave us. For that, we are forever grateful. From our roots in India to this gathering in Germany, our journey is one beautiful story. Let's now celebrate that journey together with one love song.
Thank you.
Thanks you all. Wherever life takes us, our love for our groups, our gratitude to our past, and our bond as friends will always stay with us. Thank you.
So, concluding this event, I'm here for the vote of thanks. Good day, everyone. Again, on behalf of the RMK Alumni Germany chapter, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you for joining us today and making this gathering so memorable. A special word of thanks to our respected chairman, Sri R.S. Munirathnam Avargal, for his vision and guidance that continues to inspire us wherever we are in the world. We are deeply grateful to our Vice Chairman, Sri Kishore Munirathnam Avargal, for his constant encouragement and support to the alumni community. Our sincere thanks to Trustee Soumya Kishore Avargal for her continued efforts in nurturing and strengthening the RMK institutions and its global family. A very special appreciation goes to Mr. Nagakumar Gangeshwaran Avargal for his dedication and efforts in organizing this wonderful event and bringing all of us together. To all our faculty members, alumni, and friends present here, thank you for your time, your spirit, and the bond that makes this evening so special. We may be miles away from our alma mater, but our hearts remain connected to the roots that shaped us. With that, I once again thank you, each and every one of you, for being here today. Let's carry forward the spirit of togetherness and make our alumni network stronger than ever. Thank you, and wishing you all a wonderful evening ahead.
Now let's conclude with national anthem. Can you all please rise and stand? Thank you, everyone. Please take your seats.
Yeah. Group is done. I request everyone to come forward and how will we take this side?
Yeah, we'll take this side. Everybody is here.
Please come closer so that we take a group picture.
நகா டேபிள் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும், கொஞ்சம் மூவ் பண்ணணும். எல்லாமே டேபிள் தான் கொஞ்சம் மூவ் பண்ணணும்னு அங்க பண்ணாலும் இல்லை மூவ் பண்ணணும்.
It was full up without black.
Careful, slowly. Yeah, it's okay, let's go ahead. So please come forward, yeah. Yeah.
Let him to break up. Yeah. Just try to manage your time. So that you can cover everyone.
அது கிராஜுவேட் ஆனா அது ஸ்லோலே வரல
வரமாட்டீங்களா நீங்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஏதாச்சும் வர சொல்லுவாங்க இதை கொஞ்சம் ஓகே இருக்கு போட்டோ கவர் ஆகாது
நான் பாப்பா கூட்டுறேன் இப்போ அவளே கூட்டு போறியா நான் என்னத்துக்கு ஏரோப்ளேன் நான் என்னத்துக்கு ஓட்டணும் இதுக்கு வா ஓ எல்லாரும் தான் போயிருக்காங்க நீங்களும் நாங்க ஆடினாங்க தூக்கிக்கணும் நீங்க மட்டும்
Get a little closer to
நமக்கு தெரியாதா எப்படி எப்பறம் வந்தா இனத்துல காடி அது நீங்க வச்சிருக்கீங்க யாரு
ரெண்டு பேரும்
நான் வெஜ்ஜு சூப்பரா
கையில கலை பிடிச்சு
பாரு
Just only.
Please come. Anybody else have to join? Yeah, you can. Please. Arti, ponga.
Nisha.
Arti, ponga. Family members. Ponga.
கேமரா மட்டும் அதுல மட்டும் கேமரா மட்டும் இருக்கு இல்ல நான் போதும் நினைக்கிறேன். அடுத்ததா Okay, here. Cheese. Okay. Okay. Ein, zwei, drei. Say cheese. One more. Last one. யாரும் சிரிக்கல. Come on, சிரிங்க. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
We're going to have RMK food.
Yeah. Probably say hip hop hooray or something. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. You கூட அதுமா. Hip hip. Okay. Good one. Thank you.
Both veg and non-veg. We have written is collected and we request company you to have a photograph.
ಈ ಫೋಟೋ ಬುತ್ರ ಬಂದಾರಾ?
ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಫೋಟೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು.
Family, of course. Family, friends, group photo.